In this video, we're going to take a detailed look at the Giant e-bike controller as well as the Giant Ride Control app. So Giant's line of e-bikes, like the Stance 1 E Plus that I have here, all have a controller called the Giant Controller 1. And it's an ergonomic control that allows you to change the levels of the power of the bike and different things, but it not only connects with all the different functions of the bike, but you can also connect it with your smartphone via their Ride Control app. So first, on the controller itself, you have a couple of different tactile buttons that are laid out really nice, which give you the on and off button for the bike, as well as your up and down power assist or pedal assist levels. You also have your battery level as far as how much battery you still have, and these lights are in 20-minute increments. So my experience of riding this bike, the controller was placed perfectly. I had absolutely no problem being able to control the bike, and as I was riding, whether I was going up hills or descending or anything else, I was able to change the level to whatever it is that I needed in the riding condition. And so it works very well, it's seamless, and I like the connectivity that it has with the app as well as how it controls the bike. And I want to take you through the various pages of this app so that you can see them here on this video and know what to expect. So I'm going to use my iPad so that you can see the app more clearly. And if we start out by opening up the app and going to the main page, you'll see the e-bike connected. If you back up and go to the next tab, the e-bike setup, here you have three options starting with the sync drive motor tuning, and this allows you to adjust the level of each one of the assist modes. So you can change how much power each one of those modes will receive. Now if you go back and click on the System Check tab, this is a great way to get an overview of what's happening with your bike, like what's happening with the ride control display, the sync drive motor, and the battery condition, and it gives you a good scan to let you know if everything is in good shape. Going back to the main page, if we go to Bike Details tab, this again is a detailed overview of your bike with all its specific information, and it includes important things like the energy pack battery level and its health and various software information. Going back to the main page, we notice this other button on the bottom that says Ride, and it takes you to a lot of telemetry that tracks you during your ride. But notice it's the same thing as this one on the bottom that takes you to the same place where you can track your rides, which includes a map that shows you where you are. You can orient this to face north, and it gives you some great definition as to your ride. Then you also have different telemetry like your speed of the ride, the distance, your time, battery level, range, etc. And all that can be saved, and in this case I'm going to discard it because I'm not riding right now. From here you can go to your history and you will see all the different rides that you have completed. For example, if I click on this one that says UWF Trails, a ride that I did, you'll see the map where I rode, and here's all the different telemetry from that ride, including elevation, average speed, and a lot more detailed information of those stats, including connection status and GPS signal strength. You can also go in and plan a ride. You can put in a specific address like the one that I have saved here, and if I put that in and set it as a destination, it will lay out a route for you and guide you to that particular place. Now if we click on the Settings tab, you'll see that there are several other options available, including your personal data where all your personal information is stored, and this is associated with an account, and so you also have a tab that allows you to change your password if necessary. And it has several other things like app services where I have Strava connected to upload my rides, and you have to give it permission for things like Bluetooth, GPS location, and even access to your camera and photo library. There's also different languages available that can be set depending on what country you live in, so you can set the language of the app. And there's also where you would log out as well as showing you the current app version. And of course, back to the home page where you have the battery level and all the connection status. Well, there you have it. I hope this has been beneficial for you, at least this video a little helpful to know a little bit more about the Ride Control 1 controller as well as Giant's Ride Control app. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.